buy a new one. Can we start over one more time? Bills, that's the family business. Dad flips cars, Mom sells new cars, and Grandpa had a wrecking yard. And then there was me. I'm Jamie. And Jamie had to learn how to drive because Tyler, Texas had nothing but cars and trucks. I started my adventure to learn how to drive the hardest way you can imagine. I had small hands, I was as blind as a bat, and I had a nervous disorder. It was awful. I went to defensive driving. I stood in front of my teacher, and it was a football coach. Cadets! Don't drink and drive. Cadets! Don't speed. I'll be watching you. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch my speed limit. And you know what? I passed my driving test somehow with a 76. And I got my license and I was ready to drive. And driving down the road, I was watching, and I ran into the back of somebody watching the speedometer. I didn't know how to drive. So I turned it around and I came back and I said, I will teach myself how to drive. So I started to watch people. I watched them point their cars like this. I looked into the cab and watched them eating hamburgers and putting on makeup. And I was like, I understand. I looked at the side of the road and there were shoulders. There were islands. I said, I understand. And I started to drive. But still, I was awful. Oh, and by the way, I thought Mom would say, get a new car, son, and Dad would build me one. And instead I got Rusty, the hand-me-down, the family hand-me-down. It hasn't been an easy task, I'll say that, because I've gotten about 35 of these. I've even been pulled over for drunk driving, and I don't drink. I've been made to do this, and I don't drink. The long and short of it is I now drive for Uber. And as an Uber driver, I think back, what 3 things did I come away with? 1, never give up. 2, never give in. And 3, the most important, is when you gotta go somewhere, you gotta go.